5, 4, 3, ignore the writing, 2, very close then, 1. Let's give it a first, folks. I'm back. It's Christmas, no, it's Boxing Day today. Of course, I had to take one day off, but you guys are not going to know because when these are released, they all get released in order, day by day. So, let's say hello. We are hopefully going to try and finish the game today. There's only 2 places in France, but they take the most amount of time. So, number 1, we got our phone. Number 2, we set the time to play out. I'll get it eventually. He says as about as prepared as humanly possible. And we put that there and start. Let us get down to it. That's the perks. Dunkirk Beach.
Before the war, our military focused on securing the Maginot Line, making it seemingly impregnable. However, the enemy managed to crush the neighboring countries and passed through the Ardennes, breaking our defenses. French troops, along with the British Expeditionary Force, had to retreat further and further until they reached the sea and there was nowhere left to run. If I'd managed to enlist before, I'd probably have been one of the hundreds of thousands of soldiers awaiting evacuation on the Dunkirk coast. I was too young for draft then. But during the occupation, this was no longer a problem. The resistance welcomed me with open arms. Among the fighters, I met the love of my life. The wedding with Elise is coming soon. But my fight against the destruction of France is not over yet. I'm heading to Dunkirk to help lift it from the rubble.
Onward and downward. Let's get down to Dunkirk Beach and repair it all up, I guess. Yeah, we gotta get a nice bit of... Get the shovel out, collect stuff. Oh, they've given me my Jeep back. Oh, I feel honoured. What's he talking about here? Okay, so he doesn't want me to do any kind of... that's fine then. I'll just collect all this junk. Like, oh my days. No. I can't seem to move the sand. But I can obviously cut through this airplane. Nope, maybe not right now. I need to pull that out, which means somewhere... I don't know if there's a crane or... Do I have to use my Jeep? Oh, are they going to let me do this with the Jeep? I don't honestly think this is a genuinely good idea, but... Yeah, no, I think I'm going to need something else to get it done with. But number 1, let's get down to cleaning up this beach. If I had a metal detector, I would have used that by now. Cutting torch. There you go. Okay. I tell you folks, it's a nice little job here. Nice, calming, peaceful. Especially given what I was doing earlier and yesterday. Ugh, I tell you, it was like the most stressful thing I've ever had to do in my life. But that's me, folks, for you. Stressful living. Probably gonna have a heart attack by the time I hit bloody 30. Did they see? Oh my days, they legitimately did. Please tell me that. Can't see far enough into there to see if it actually did that, but I can only assume so, because there are a bunch of idiots who tried to jump this. Right, I can't get any more metal, so I have to come over here and ditch it all into this lovely containment unit. Whee! I assume I'm gonna have to get rid of these somehow. I've got to drag them somewhere. Never mind, I'll figure it out when I get... It's got to be something I do that I can use for it, but until I figure out what it is, I just have to keep going around then. See, there, you can see that there's another thing that I'm going to have to drag. No, it's not the hammer, it's the cutting torch. Oh my days, my apologies. Oof, I've got indigestion from eating. Sorry, I've had a lot of snack-lack foods today. As is considered the honoured tradition. Oops, there we go. Think. The main success though is that we won the war. Isn't that really what matters? Okay. I'm doing my war effort. Keep your beach clean and tidy. It's always a good moral lesson there, folks. I wonder if there's got to be not enough space for any more metal. Here, I can just ditch it all back. I'm still slightly concerned where exactly am I going to get something required to oh, what do you call it? Drag all those things back. So I can't get past there. I still need to go and clean the rest of the beach up. But you know me. Who leaves a bunch of guns just lying around? People, this isn't America, honestly. Put a canister of fuel.
For days and nights, ships of all kinds ply through the canal under the fearsome roar of enemy bombers. The smallest fishing boats and greatest warships are all cramped, full of tired, blood-stained soldiers. But when the boys reach the British shores, I can see they've managed to stay reasonably cheerful, and most of them smile. Such is the spirit of the army that promised us.
Oh my gosh, I have a bike!
We are not rescued from Hitler's army. We will stand strong.
They gave me a bike to move around on. Yes, it's a terrifying ordeal, but I am going to do it. Hello, there's a ghost here. What do you want to say, Mr. Ghost? No, no. Oh my days. You maniacs! You gunned down the innocents. That's the harshness of reality, I guess. But, oh, I can't even scrub this wall clean. Memory's gonna be there forever. And that's the only problem. We're gonna remember this for all eternity, folks. I keep walking over there to, like, you know, I should be back down on the beach trying to clean up the beach, but I keep getting distracted. Dear. And my cough ain't going away anytime soon. Right, let's get this sorted out. Cut this, 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 and this, and this. Oh, forgot about this. And of course this one too. Alright, one more barricade, baluster, something. Ballerina. Not exactly what I had in mind, but close enough. Right, so I can only clean that off with... I have to find something to attach to that car. I know I am. The best shot with the finest throwing skills. Oopsie. Now take the metal. Add one there, one there. Fantastic. Take this. Did I? No, I've not picked it up. One there. Nope. Just filling up in the road because let's face it, it's already difficult enough to drive down there as it is. Oh, look at that. So nice of them to leave the bullets out for me. And I'm out. Never mind. I'm going to have to clean all this up. Only problem is, I have no idea how I'm going to manage to get through that. Bread, cakes, lovely. Brickwork, great. Well, at least I'm turning it into a doorway. And by the looks of it, I've got to get up there as well. Ah, there's stuff here that I can use to put this away, that's helpful. Oh dear, sorry I'm tired folks, it's been a very rushing day yesterday. I mean, like, we were blooming having to go everywhere. There were like 100 of us, but we were all having to, you know, get into the deep dark pit that is their family home. Sorry folks. That's what has a tickle in my throat. And I'm in a strong coughing fit. I'll be fine now, I've lived through worse. So this is a tiny bit of rubble, and now I've suddenly got way too much rubble. But I'll use the rubble here to build that. And then some there. Haha! The fuel can. Coughing never gets any easier for me, I tell you. You need to cough along. There we go. Gotta destroy the trees as well. Oh my days. This place is going to look rather barren and bare by the end of it. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to use a construction site thing there to clean it up at least. But since I've got enough wood, I might as well. Oh, I need to use brick on that. Bricks. Oh, this isn't very inconvenient at all. Well, I'm doing it slowly but surely. It's that one I need. There we go, repair that. Oops, don't need them. Take out my hammer. Or maybe just the shovel as well. Because we've got to clean it all up. Eventually. Yeah, I need to clean up a bit more that area. I was always curious, like, how people, you know, spent their holidays. See, personally, being that my belief system reaches into the paganistic territory, it's a very difficult one for me. Especially since I'm like the only one in my family that seems to do that. Yeah, you can kind of understand where the awkwardness comes of it. Nothing else over here to grab? No. Okay, we'll come back over here. I'm going crazy again. Wouldn't surprise me. There we go. Now, where's the fancy little doodah button that I need to push? Let's see it rolling. Okay, and stop. How do you stop it? Nope. Don't copy me, people. I'm a trained idiot. Ah, fear factor's got nothing on me. God, I've aged myself then. Square to jump, isn't it? Yeah, pick up that. Okay. There's probably a much more convenient way to do this. Oopsie. Ah. This is a terrible idea. All this because I had no idea how to stop this bloody thing. Right. Is there a button over here? No. No. You think there'd be a button to slow this thing down? I am on the complete and utter wrong side. Oh, no. Okay, I'll just stand on this. Cut that. And that. And definitely cut that. Sounding like I'm an actual surgeon now. Right, so we need to cut this, and this off. Okay. Balance. Huh. Wrong cutting position. You don't. There it is. Right. I really wish I knew how to stop this thing from going round in circles. There's got to be something I can push here, surely. Ah. Much more convenient. Take it from an idiot who should never been allowed to repair anything in his life. Clear up a bit of this. Oh, figures that they didn't leave the... Oh, no, there it is. Repair bench. Up we go. And my welding tool. Can I go? I could have I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to get angry. I'm going to get even. That's right. How do you like it now that I'm cutting you into pieces? Right. Nope. It's that one. Should have known. Come on. Make it. Nope. Never mind. Of course it's going the wrong direction. I tell you folks, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And that might have been more preferable. Welding torch. Right, there's a... Steady. Steady. Huh. Done and dusted. Right. Step 1 complete. Step 2, get me some iron. Oh, yep. Take that. Oh, boy. Right. Okay. Bravery! I'm not scared of heights. 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 Whew. I'm not scared of heights. Right. Well, nope, right. This is what we bought the extender for. Okay. There we go. Oh, done it again. It's a good thing I can collect it again. Take that. And that goes there. Jump on here. No! Bank. It's because I don't really want to have to use this if I can help it. Yeah, I know. It's not... I'm going to end up swearing in 7 different languages at this point. Right, where are you? You go there. And even higher. Oh my days, I'm going to be annoyed. Right, an idea. One goes there. Why am I building this first wheel up anyway? Isn't there like trained professionals who could do this? Whew. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. No. Oh, I need more iron, don't I? Okay. Up we go. Whew. Nope. I tell you folks, this is more annoying than the time of... Can't tell you the story, or else I get in trouble for the super injunction, but never mind. Steady. Gotcha. Haha. We are very high up now. Okay, balance. Hey. Jump. Nope. Okay. That goes there. That can go there. Oh, my days, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. You go there. One goes there. One goes there. Ferris wheel has been completed. Fix the gazebo. You mean get rid of the giant cannon out of it? Well, I have a job to do, and my job is simple. I hope to God there's no actual artillery left in here. Because I'm coming at it with a welding torch after all. So I've just got to basically unscrew a bunch of stuff. Unscrewing things is usually the opposite. I'm normally screwing things up. But job's got to do what a job's got to do. Wrong cutting position. There it is. Take that. Take that and that. Ta-da! Now, let's get down to business of fixing a gazebo by throwing a hammer at it. Because apparently throwing hammers at things is considered a great idea. And I know the perfect game, which unfortunately I have to play the European version of it, but I could play the South Park games, and all their censored glory. What else am I missing? Oh, the trim. Yep, figures. They weren't going to let me do it the easy way, were they? We've got to do it each an individual one. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Flipping hell. Come on. 4. 5. Oh my. 6, 7. 8. Nope. 9. 10. Haha. Fixed to the gazebo. Check. Nothing like being a collector of useless antiquities, as they say. Right. Any more wood over here? Yes. I need to be careful of my wood intake, or else I'm going to run out of space to carry wooden things before I manage to dismantle this entirely metal thing. Right. Let's get to business. Shoot. Oh? Oh, you're going to let me shoot this thing? Right. Where is the thingy to make it go boom? Alright. If I just aim it there. Perfect! Oh, I can't do it like that. You have to do it like the same way that the game tells you to. Well, I have a cannon. And I love to blow things up. And one more for good measure. On to the breach. Whew. There we go. Best get rid of all this mess. Hammer. There we go. Rubble. Check. Unwanted paraphernalia. Well, I'm always a collector of antiquities. What can I say? I've got to build something here as well. Polyargata or rebuilt connector. We'll go with this thing here, I think. Now, why would I go this here? Because I have the strangest of feelings that I'm going to have to come back through there. Doop. There we go. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a lovely place. You know, take the kids, have some fun. I'm telling you all, it's going to be a lovely sight. We're not doing too bad on time. Then again, this is only a small map compared to the next one, which is quite a big map. Well, I say big, but I mean like big for this game at least. Oh, I need some more wood. It's backing and forthing, backing and forthing. I'm getting my steps in today, I tell you. There we go, built a new connector. Lovely job, very nice indeed. Right. Oops, nope. No, gosh, I'm gonna get it eventually. Shovel. And I need to destroy this now. Make sure nobody knows what I just did. There we go. See, I can unscrew anything. But I'm better at screwing things. Ha 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 ha! Right. Destroy that. Like this. So I need to find something to pull that out with. Why, you creepy old crazy guy? So, what did he say then? Tell any wrecks you find in the parking lot. Right. Question time. How am I going to do that? Considering that this has a grappling hook that I didn't freaking know about. Don't get angry. Get even. The only plus side is that I can drive it really, really well. Nope. I'll get it eventually, he says, trying his best. Right. Connection. Check. Hop in. Come on, you can make it, you old little plane, you. We can do it. We can do it. Huh. Not available right now. Look, I can see where I need to cut this all. Fine. Where is it? Let's get down to business of taking this and dismantling the ever-loving heck out of it. See, this is a British plane, though. You can tell by the British colour. Even though this is technically a Spitfire that was used in World War I, but I'm just being picky. Oops, go over here, dump all the resources. Right. Back down to plan B. Told ya. I'd be terrible at this sort of cleaning stuff. This is taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. It's going to take me like 30 minutes, but no, it's taking me a heck of a lot longer. There we go, let him dismantle that stuff. He's better at scrapping than I am. Lovely. I promise you I am the best when it comes to driving. Whoop. Don't forget to give me a 5-star on Yelp. Whoop. You have arrived at your destination. There we go. Let's drive. Put me into shift gear. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Then as soon as I get away from it, boom, he'll get down to scrapping it. Whoop! Ow. Now this is the one that annoys me. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? So I assume I can like take away a handful of these. Nope. Come on. Blooming heck. Short indeed. Tell you, when people ask me to give them a tow, this isn't what I had in mind. I appear to be stuck. Where'd my... Yeah, where is the car? There it is. I had to respawn the car then for a second time. Let's go. Put me into warp drive. See, it says here I only need to tow away 8 of them. Which hopefully is correct. And after 8 the rest will just disappear. They probably won't, but a guy can dream. A guy can dream. Hopefully that one will disappear by the time I get back. Oh, because everything's back to front. And when you're trying your best, and you try not to look like an idiot, which, let's face it, for me is not the case. I know I look like an idiot because I am an idiot. Can't deny that. I'll never deny that I'm not an idiot, but... See, if I reverse backwards, it just boom. Ta-da! I meant to do that. Nope. Oh dear. If this cough gets any worse, I'm gonna have to go to the blooming doctors for it. And then next thing you know, I'm coming back as just a head in a jar. Six. See, once I've gotten all like 8 wrecks done, that might be it. Steady. Right, I've got to just do the last one. And then we get the ship out of the water. We get the pier fixed. And then we can all go back home and wait for this to blow over. Oh dear. Strange taste, but... perfect. Yeah, no, they still remain there, but I can leave. Nope, they've gone! Magic! Oh, okay. Oh, steady. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Gonna have to reverse this into the actual lake itself at this point. Got it. Come on. Oh my god, that's coming out a lot easier than I thought it would. Right. Do I have to? Yes, I have to do this one myself. Oh well, not to worry. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. I see there, Captain. This here ship be looking a little bit banged up, sir. Make a great skipper, I think. Right. Take that. Fix it? Wait, I gotta fix this thing? Right, I assume it's whatever I need to do is on the actual ship itself. Fix that. Oh, I'm gonna need a heck of a lot more wood than I think I have. Take that however you like. Okay. Well, on the thankful side, I can still drive around making this all 10 times easier for me. Jump to warp speed. Oop, ow, oop, ow, ooh, ah, ooh, oh, ooh. I'm gonna have piles by the end of this, I know it. One there, one there. One there. Oh, my nose, my nose, my nose. Ooh, oh, it is. Finish the mission and then I can leave in the boat. Sounds like a terrible idea. Next up, fixing le pier. That's French for the pier. Okay, sledgehammer, ready. And there's a ghost down here as well. Well, Mr. Ghost, what have you come to tell me? Okay, so a ship's coming in. Oh, and here comes the bomber. Oh, that is all of the humanity. They're all dead. I'll just clean up all this mess then. Oopsie. There we go. Now, I am most definitely not going to have enough wood for all of this. So, I'm going to run all the way back, jumping across here like some kind of badass. Okay. And get myself some more wood. A yard and a half, I tell thee. Okay. All to do with balance as I do this. Okay, and up we go. Oh no, I just saw what that means. You'll understand exactly why I'm so scared right now. I've got to use the dreaded hammer. Huh? Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Balance. You know what? Theoretically, I don't need to do this, do I? I just need to do down here now. How much more? Here's the thing though, am I going to have enough wood by the end of this? I don't know. I've never had any problem having a lot of wood, so hopefully I will have enough wood for this mission. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying these jokes. I used to be a comedian at one point. Okay. But since I can't really get up any other way, I run all the way back, grab a bit more wood for good measure, and then go all the way back down again. My apologies, oof. My dinner wishes to say hello. By the tasting of it, wants to come back for a second repeat. I am not eating that again. Whew. I tell you folks, it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer. The person below me must really like the heating on. Okay. I just need to make sure it's all fine and secured. Done and dusted. Now, I know there's one further down there, but that's not what's concerning me. Hammer. Hammer. Fail. What I want to work. I hate this minigame, honestly. It's one of the most annoying ones in the game, in my opinion. And most time consuming. But you've got to do it. Now, it says to press R2 this whole time, but I've been pressing X because to me it's just easier. But I am hoping that this is the last time I ever have to do this silly little game, because I do not like hammers. See, in a world of hammers, I was always the nail. Oops. Well, there goes my hammer. Oh, it's just crazy, and I didn't even know if that one hit. I know we have to do it 3 times, so even if it looks like it's not hitting, it's going to be done on the last one. Oh, I'm going to yawn again. I'm sorry, folks. I'm tired. I had people ringing me up this morning as well. Haha! Pier fixed. I know it's not giving me 1 extra star, but I know why, because it's second to last mission anyway. Onward and downward. Before and afters, we don't care, guys. We need to hurry up and get this game finished so that we can move on to other games and other endeavours. Normandy. Let's get to it, guys. Last mission. It only took us an hour and a bit.
6th of June 1944, the Allies carried out a massive landing on the Normandy coast, in the north of occupied France. Despite the heavy fire from machine guns and artillery, the invading forces managed to capture the coast and began the liberation of France. I was in Paris at the time, fighting for the resistance. Only after the war did I find out my hometown, Longues-sur-Mer, suffered heavy damage during the landings. Allies had been bombing the Nazi artillery battery nearby, and part of the explosives had fallen on the village. There had also been some firefights in the town square. I spent my childhood in Londres, and although none of my relatives live there anymore, I feel obliged to help rebuild it. Besides, it will be good to see the village one last time before I start a new life with Elise.
Okay, we're going to work then. I have a bunch of skill points to upgrade. Starting funds. I'll be honest, I don't really need those starting funds, because by the time you've actually done everything, it's pretty much it. But I do know that this is the longest mission in the game. And I do remember that right, it's going to sound weird, but for intensive purposes, I'm going to start doing this church first, because this church is notoriously buggy. And I mean notoriously buggy. Told you. I'm not even 5 minutes into it and it's already trying to bug me out. Okay. So basically all I know is that once the church is built, doesn't matter, I will be safe. 20 rubble. Well, that's going to be fun to collect, isn't it? I just took a painting. Don't know why I need these paintings, but I kind of do. Ugh, people wanting me to message them. I don't know what to do.
This is London, the French speaking to the French.
Huh.
Before we begin, please listen to some personal messages. Molasses tomorrow will bring forth cognac. Jean has a long mustache. Yet again, Madeline met Bridget at Annette's. And now, London calling with messages for our friends. The long sobs of the violins fill my heart with a monotonous languor.
Ugh. So I'm going to need to figure out where to get some more rubble from. That's the only problem. But I'll be back to complete this as soon as I can. Because there is no way I am getting back through with that notoriously glitchy level. So I'm trying to get as much rubble as I can. Simply so I can, like, get through that bit. I will urge anyone to play this that's playing this level. Just get the church done sooner rather than later, or else, trust me, it can be a rather annoying endeavour when it like crashes and you realise, dang it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stained glass windows. Right, I need to find where can I put this. Better go over to here actually first. Building materials. Bloody hell. Metal? If anyone else knows how I need metal to make stained glass windows, by all means. I'm all ears. Gosh, I need to focus. I'm like drifting in and out, but I'll be fine. I've lived through worse. Ooh, collectibles. Nope. I wonder how much metal I'm going to need, and it might just be wise to go at it with the tank. One, two, yeah. I might as well take the tank apart, and then I might be able to. Okay, success. Oh, my eyes. Right. Up we go. It's all for the cause, people. Just remember that. It's all for the cause. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. There we go. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Dang it. 6, 7. Screw it, I'm buying the last 2. You never saw anything. You didn't see anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fix the church windows. Check. Check. Wood to make the doors. Oh, no. 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 Okay, I need to get some more rubble. Oh, God. People keep messaging me. It appears I do not have any rubble. Which is rather annoying. Oops. But I can understand it. Oh boy, it's getting my cough out to the way. Right, 34. I don't think it's going to be enough rubble to make this here. 10. Oh no, 30. Yeah, that's enough. Nope. 5. Oh boy, back to the grindstone. Right. Oh, there's a ghost. I need to go and see the ghost man. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Show me what you need to show me. Oh, well, that's the tank I just demolished. I guess that's when it came and destroyed the wall. Out of curiosity, what's happening to that tank? Oh, they threw a Molotov at it. Right. I'm not much in weapons expertise, but I'm pretty sure that a Molotov is not going to do anything to a tank. Oops. Nope. Shovel. Oh. That needs some metal. Why is it so much rubble is needed? Plus I need the rubble to fix that stuff. Collecting a parachute, check. Can I go in? Oh, it won't let me through. Never mind. It's worth a shot. Right, let's get back down to finishing this church so I don't have to be careful of getting glitched. Okay, and then I need to build the roof, so I'm going to need, I think, 2 bouts and stuff. I'm driving that over here. So it's out of the way. And I don't have enough space, so I need to get rid of some wood. I'm taking that rubble with me. Got a million of them. Oh boy. No one ever said that fixing a bloody church would be easy, did they? Did I not have enough to build one roof? Okay, what do I need to build this roof? If it says rubble, I'm going to end up bashing my head against the door. Right, I've got the roof. Or as the French say, le roof. Got it. I tell you, people are just messaging me, messages. I wonder what it's about. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Okay, dismantle the church roof, check. Of course I'm going to do some more. Ah! The cellar. We're going into the basement. Yes, last time I was told to go into a basement in a church, it did not end well. And it left me with a lot of unfortunate blooming visits to a therapist. Right, let's keep back to building this altar. Okay, check. Altar 1, altar 2, altar 1, altar 2, altar 1. Yeah, it looks cooler. Okay, it's metal, but... Oh, I need to grab myself some more metal. I don't know if there is any metal in there. Oops, no, that's the wrong thing to look at. One. Well, better go finding myself some metal then. Okay. Figures. There we go, finish that. Let's get this drain pipe fixed and maybe it'll give me some metal. No, it just fixes it. Figures. Tell you, I don't know how I keep doing this, folks. Maybe it's my goodness, my generosity. Never trust anyone who says they're generous. Trust me, it's a lie. One off. I've still not found any more blooming metal. I've got an abundance of wood, but no metal. Is that saying something? I don't know. Right. I don't like getting too far away from that church in case it decides to activate the glitch. But as it currently stands, I have no choice. Okay. Fine. I'll go freaking find his blaming seeds. Oh boy. So I've got 9 bits of iron. Do you think I'm going to be able to, like, you know, finish off this with 9 bits of iron? Okay, it needs wood. Oh boy. Okay, don't think about that bit yet. Just think about getting this bit done. Okay. No, I'm going to need some more iron. See, part of me is just begging that I can actually get through this section without a single glitch happening. So this is where I need to put the things. Like that's wood, so I'll be fine though, because it's not normally a lot of wood. Although it seems to be a heck of a lot more than what I'd expected it to have been. Yeah, I'm pretty much out. Wood. Hang on, is that wood or is that stone? Figures. Oh, back of my neck is killing me. I'm gonna be feeling it in the morning, I know I am. Okay. Fixing the garden. Got to do this all balanced. Calm, peaceful thoughts. There we go. See? Nicely done. Very snazzy. Still not enough rubble. Ah. I completely forgot about that over there. Grab that. Nothing over there that can be destroyed now. I get really nervous because I don't know if it's going to freeze or not. Right, so I need to, oops. Close enough. Right, where'd my hammer go? Right. Put you here. Up we go. Whew. Repairing the roofs. Check. Repair the bridge. Build the choir. Set up the altar. Oh my days, I'm going lightheaded. Okay, who's trying to get my attention now? Everyone's trying to get my attention. I am not this important person. Ah. Tiny bit of drowning, I'll be fine. Oh. Please tell me there's one a bit over here that I can grab resources from. There they are. Oh, sorry, I've got to just move my legs. Everything is seizing up on my body. I'm old, it seems. See, I have no idea how many resources I can afford at this point. But I'm one of those, I don't want to buy resources because it feels like, you know, I've not sourced it all myself. And to me, it's all about sourcing my own things. Metal. Oh yeah, that's the seed I need. It's all rubble and stuff, which, again, rubble is needed, but what I need is just some more metal. You know, should we just say screw it? Forget about the timer and just see how far I can get. I got mine to at least. Oh, of course, there's not enough space. So I keep getting all this wood, and what I need is metal because I'm really towing the line. Because I'm 100% sure that the glitch happens if you reach... Oh, no. Safe cracking. It's a collectible inside. There used to be a way that you could glitch that collectible, and then they patched it out, and it annoyed me. Right, that's just the same. I think I'm going to have to go actually onto the landing plate and start dismantling the weapons to get it. Folks, I apologise if the game bugs out when I return to that church, but I had no choice in this matter. Oh dear. Okay. Right. I think that should be enough to finish everything I need to do. Praying for me, folks, because I god dang need it. If this game bugs out and it freezes and I have to end things, I apologise preemptively. But I don't know. I've experienced the glitch a few times as well, but well, hopefully it won't. I say that with the most amount of hope because we're like an hour 30 into this video and I already feel like I'm blooming going insane. Right. We'll repair the church and that's it. And anyone that wants to know the combination, you have to learn Morse code in order to blooming get it. Trust me, it's way too annoying. Three metal pieces though. I need to go and get my son some more rubble, although I could see there's no guarantee that that's enough wood needed. Oh, it's the exact amount I have. Right, go grab some more resources out of all the things and pray that we can fix it. Oh, wait. Taking all the resources, not putting them back. Yeah. Here we go. Why is it always the metal? Okay. Alter, check. Now there's got to be something in here. Yeah, this place ain't creepy at all. Hello there, don't mind me if you're dead. Radio code card. Ugh. Hello there, creepy scary monk statue. Come on, come on, come on. Forgive me, Father, for I'm about to sin. Isk. See, wakey, wakey. Nope. I'm going to have to check through all my messages by the end of this, I can tell it. And it's going to be like 100 messages to go through. Oh, my nose. Okay. There we go. Start. Simple ceiling. Fancy wooden ceiling. You can have a simple ceiling, you bloody... Oh, going to hate this jump. Yeah, there ain't no, I'm good, but I ain't that good, so I'm gonna have to go outside to do this one. That it? Yes, I've built the roof. There's that. And I think the others are just a case of put the pictures back. Yes, that's it. We did it, folks. Okay. Thankfully, the game did not glitch out on us. We didn't get a blooming desktop, you know, back to desktop glitch. So I call that a roaring success. Okay. Pair this. Need more of them. Why am I not surprised? Oh, so I've got to free up my nose a tiny bit. Oh, of course, I need some metal for this. Okay, that's fine. We'll fill up all the holes here. Okay. Let's go around and talk to our ever so friendly... Seriously? What is this guy? I bet you, right, I'll do all these jobs for him. Says, get the seeds, plant them, do this, 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 and this. Oh, you've grown them all. Well, guess what? You're not going to be able to eat them. What's left of them, you know. Wow, that's got to be the fastest blooming growth I've ever seen. Heck, I wish everything that I planted in the garden grew this fast. Yeah. I am going to drive this like a maniac! That's right, coming through, I don't care. I have a strange feeling that I need to get... Yeah, I need to open that, don't I? Dang it, I have to go the long way around. See, I don't think I'll be able to get the tractor and all that stuff through here. Definitely not. Grab this. Connect that. Drive you over here. It's amazing the miracle of technology. I saw it. Yay for me. Now before you do this, it's important that you go through the trenches to find any collectibles or anything. There's probably going to be something in there. But I'm somebody who has little patience and little time, so let's face it, I'm going to go straight in there and dunk the ever-loving hell out of these things. So this is where you get all your blooming rubble back. Put you in there. Right. And destroy everything else in the process. Because that's the kind of people we are. Oh, got to yawn a bit, sorry. Tiredness comes to me in many ways. Okay. Hang a second. Yeah, I can't open that. Never mind. Thought I could have opened it in the original bit, but yeah, never mind. It's always a lot easier from the inside, I tell you people. Oh dear. Yep, just go down here. Check. And we finally deal with this one here. I'm not going to start how, like, the logistics of that is completely factually incorrect, but, that's just me. Oh, of course, I just ran out. Only just. Oh. They used a bookcase. Well, I guess it was true. They used everything they could get their hands on to make these barricades if they thought they were going to stop them. See, this is the thing about war, folks, that nobody remembers. Both sides were scared. They would have done anything to have just, like, you know, survived. Let's face it. War is hell. Oh, and my last mission will be to raise a barn. We're going all Amish on this place, apparently. Oh, God dang it, another one of these. So I'm just basically using the flick technique where you do a bit and then you flick your controller. Technique I originally perfected in Call of Duty. Yes, I was one of those players back in the day. Although after my huge public fight with Activision, I don't think I'm ever touching another one of their games as long as I live. Dear, dear. Can make it. Okay, in fairness, we're probably going to go over time, but let's face it. It's going to be about as far up to, say... I don't mind going like an extra 30 minutes over if I have to. It's just the way the world works. Dear. Oh, my nose is killing me. But I can do this. Right. Better get down to clearing out these dead trees, shouldn't I? Oh, can't move that one. Fighting the urge to sneeze. Let's see if this works. Removing dead trees. Nice to know that I've got something here I can do. Nope. Clear the trenches. Check. Anything is here to grab? If there is, I'll just, like I said, I'm just going to run around with my shovel. Blooming hell, there's a lot to go through here. But oh, even more. Okay. We're getting through it slowly but surely, folks. Even if it means I have to dismantle everything in the process. Yeah, and if I go down there, that's just going to be the end of me, and I'm going to be stuck again. Oh, I'm going lightheaded. But I've got to keep doing this. I don't know the meaning of the word quit. Oh, another ghost. Oh, hey, look, it's the beaches. They're coming in. So this must be from the perspective of the Germans. Huh? Oh, war is hell, folks. War is hell. There we go, my OCD will no longer disrupt me by getting rid of all this barbed wire so that the kids can play as well. You know, because it's got to be educational, the kids have got to be able to come back here and I don't want them falling over the barbed wire traps, do we? And there's more dead trees to deal with. Forfro! Huh. Right, take as much resources as I can get my hands on, because I don't know I'm going to be needing to build with this. Start to build, I've got murmur, metal. I'll go with that one. Brick. Okay, if I start passing out, I apologise, folks. Lightheadedness and all. Nearly got it. That metal. Because metal will stay here for much longer. Fix the stone wall. Oh, the stone walls. I'll take that. And I assume I'm done there. Get rid of that. Take the tractor. Because let's face it, it's a lot more fun to drive down. Oh, there we go. Now, although in my case, it seems to be that I crash into everything because my driving is terrible. We've got like 10 minutes before we hit our deadline, but of course, like I said, we'll go a little bit over. The gaming circumstances have to be concluded, you know? Alright, so there are some more things over here I need to repair. Okay, so that one's repaired. That one's repaired. Aha, this one needs repairing. $17, $18. Okay. We can finally get down to our main thing of rebuilding the barn. Which actually should be our last mission. I say that, but knowing my luck, I'm going to have to do something else incredibly stupid. Right. Let's get to it. Well, I guess that means that once I've built this barn, that's it. We'll be done. The game will be finally completed. What that means for us, I don't know. It means finding another game to play. I wonder what that's going to be, folks. Something good? Something bad? Something educational? Something complete and utterly stupid? We'll only find out when we get to that stage. Need more wood. Speaking of which, it's the metal I don't need. Okay, let's get back to building the barn. Okay. I've got to be precise, methodical. I need... There we go. Wow, that was lucky. And normally I don't believe in luck. Oh, what am I saying? I've never believed in it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 roof coverings. Screw it, we'll make 6 and we'll just, we'll call it quits at that, I think. Oh no, it's been 4. Take that. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what have I missed? Oopsie. Daisy. There we go. Alright, I was going to say, I was wondering what I'd missed out. Done and dusted, folks. Game, set, and match. 3 minutes on the clock. We're still... No, actually, well, we got over our time. That's all that matters. I don't care about the before and afters, folks. I just thinking we did it. We completed the game. That's it. We made it through. We went through here. Oops. Through the United Kingdom. And we got through all there. We went through France, West Germany and all that. And the only thing in Poland, like I said, is the sandbox mode. And let's face it, that's the only if you just want to be building random stuff. But anyway, folks, I want to thank you for joining me back. It feels great to get back into actually having a game here and leaving this here for prosperity, especially considering I almost died on the 19th of December. So that's a long story. I'll tell everyone later, maybe. Still, thanks for joining me. Until next time I see you, stay beautiful. We are going to be out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.